Welcome back to Easy Spirit 101. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Let's see what's going on. What's going on with Divine Collective? What do y'all need to know right now? Okay, let's see why that's out here. Three of Swords in reverse. Someone's either coming out of this energy or someone's stuck in this energy. King of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this could be a divine masculine I'm talking to, and you're actually overcoming this energy, especially with this card here is resilience. Maybe you've been through a lot of this, but you're coming out here in the upright. Your emotions are in check. You're standing in divine masculine energy. Some of you may have a position of leadership, or people look up to you. You've been through a lot. You have a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom. You have this capability here. You have great insight, great intuition. You might even have some sort of spiritual gifts with this High Priestess card out here. I could be talking to an air sign, King of Swords. Or some of you are dealing with an air sign. Could be air sign, water sign. Yeah, some of you could be dealing with an air sign. Well, that's interesting. There's a lot going on out here. We have the Empress out here, and we have the Emperor out here, and King of Cups, and the King of Swords. So what I feel here is either your divine masculine or your divine feminine, either or. For some of you, I'm talking to a divine feminine, and you have a lot of people coming into your energy, or a lot of people are in your energy at this time. You're going to have three. It's funny because there's three here. 1, 2, 3. And then there's three swords on this card. 1, 2, 3. I feel like for some of you, divine feminine is going to have three major players coming into your energy. I don't mean like player. It's just like major players, like key characters in a situation. 2 of them here do not have good intentions for you. Only one is the correct choice, and this is a new beginning. So it's going to be important to use your discernment to know, like, who's the right direction here, who is my actual emperor here to my empress is going on. So what we're looking out for with this not the best intentions for you coming out is someone who may have a strong water sign placement, someone who may have a strong air sign placement. For some of you who are this divine masculine, and this energy is coming out in your own energy, or this energy seems familiar for you, this is coming through as like a distraction here. Possibly some other individuals in your energy are kind of like confusing you or redirecting you in the wrong direction off your course. And here you are over here just confused about which direction to go into, or confused about who to work with. And in that case, you need to really let go and disconnect from these individuals who are in your energy here that do not have the same intentions as you, do not have the greatest intentions for you in your future, because you're meant to go towards this. This emperor and this empress are meant to align and come together. It's important for you to get in touch with your intuition so that you're able to follow the correct signs. I just saw 511. You could be seeing 511 or 115. This message could be for you. Yeah, some of the individuals in your energy right now, they really just want to win. They want to win something here. Again, they don't have your best intentions. They want to win, and I honestly feel they want to win some sort of like passionate or positive fresh start. They want your new beginning somehow. They feel like maybe somehow they can beat you to this. Yeah, something to do with your work. There's a couple individuals in your energy that want to beat you to what you're trying to do, or what people can see is the current track for where you're going. Right. I feel like you're about to receive. A lot of people can tell you're probably about to receive some sort of blessing just because of your dedication to whatever this is that you do here. Whether it has to do with your work, or whether it has to do with like spirituality or charity or something, you do it, you mean it, you're passionate about it, and you keep going no matter what. There's so many people coming out in this energy here. And here we have this Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands could be coming up as this is who this Empress, who this Empress energy is here. Queen of Wands energy could be a fire sign or just have fire sign like energy. Could be leader, could be very attractive, alluring, athletic. This is going to be your justice. This is your justice coming in. That's why it's important. Yeah, you could be juggling right now. It's important for you to get quiet and listen to your intuition so you can follow the signs, so you know the right direction to go into. I'm telling you, I just saw the third party card, third wheel, third party. Someone here has like too many people in the kitchen. You have some people around you that are not they want to beat you to where you're going, or they want your ideas, or they want you to help them succeed or something. And really you're meant to either align with your Empress or align with your Emperor at this time, is where you're headed, is where Spirit means for you to be headed, because it is your justice. Yeah, someone here in this situation, maybe someone had come back from your past or is coming back from your past, or someone approaches you like they feel apologetic or concerned about your circumstances. But really, I'm telling you, these extra individuals in your energy seem to be watching you more than anything, or like trying to get some sort of ideas from you, or trying to figure out how they can put you down and push themselves up based off of your situation, your circumstances. This is like all they think about. This is all someone thinks about. I'm telling you, someone keeps watching you or listening or engaging you for your ideas, for the way you view things, for your approach to things, for whatever, or whatever. Even if you're, for some of you, now's a good time to talk less. If you're in divine energy here, if you know that you come out as divine masculine, divine feminine. And for instance, you've already been told now's a good time to really stay quiet. That's what's going. Some people recognize that some of the ideas that come through you or that you're speaking about are divinely guided. Some people are kind of listening and wanting these blessings for themselves. I really feel like a lot of people sitting around to see what you say or do next. I feel like this is you here with this stubbornness in reverse, like you're not paying attention to something. You're not paying attention to something that's going on around you. Or again, you've been guided to stop speaking on your ideas or to be more assertive or cautious around individuals in your energy that you're not aligned with at this time. Especially because I'm getting it through kind of like if you keep sharing some sort of information or if you keep trying to be a team working with an individual that's not on your level, not on your vibration, this person does not have good intentions for you. It's not really like they want to harm you, but they're trying to beat you to something. They possibly would even do it to an extent like if you, for instance, if they lost everything on the way there, but I got to that position first, then oh well, oopsie, that kind of thing. This is not having the best intentions for you. And this here is them, they're saying that you've been like warned about this or told about this. It's time to zip your lips and be very quiet at this time, because if you have a very, very specific, you could be even being tested. Like your spirit team's testing you right now to see if you will listen, because the main idea that they're going to deliver to you to get you into some sort of new circumstances or get you on your way to your justice, they're not going to deliver it to you if you're going to go around doing this. So that's something to be very, very mindful about right now. I don't know why I just heard Mary. Someone's name is Mary. Yeah, this is what I was just saying. Be very mindful about who you're speaking to right now. Who and what you're saying to who right now. Quit it. It's as hard as it is. Some of you, it's like your family, and you're like, how do I not talk to my... If they are not, yes, some of us, this is not meant to sound harsh or create separation. You can always and will always love your family. But we all know there are some times when family members they are not aligned with us. They are willing to lie, cheat, steal, whatever, to get ahead, to do things, and you are someone who doesn't like beat to that drum. You don't operate on that wavelength, and you already knew this. You already knew this, and you're not listening. And here this is this thing I'm saying. They need to give you some sort of message or information or idea, or you want to deliver, literally, some of you, they want to give you some sort of blessing, and you are not meant to share something with certain individuals. Or even if you do say something, I swear to God, this looks like it says Mary on it. Someone's name is Mary. I'm just saying. Mary, if this is you or you're talking to Mary, quit talking to Mary. You're gonna have to do something for you to get some sort of blessing here. You're gonna have to do something a certain way. The reason is, for instance, let's say it is your family. Let's say you're in line to get some sort of big check, big blessing. And I just saw 144. That could be significant for you. And you already are making plans to do this and to do that and to tell so-and-so this and to tell so-and-so that. you could take on their karma. If someone is in the middle of a karmic lesson at this time, and then you go and bail them out of their karmic lesson, you could lose something here. You could take on, you're in a place right now that whoever I'm talking to, you've like mastered a lot of lessons. You've possibly gone through a lot of lifetimes. You've gone through a lot of awakenings. You've gone through a lot of ascension. You've cleared a lot of karma, which is a big part of what goes on in this learning field, of earth, clearing karma. That's not everybody's reason that you're here, but there's a lot of it going on. Like a lot of people have reincarnated in this lifetime because they need to clear karma, and they will keep reincarnating until they have cleared up however much karma, a ton of karma. I just saw 555 on the clock. You cannot go in and bail Mary out of her karma when this blessing is for you, because you already cleared your karma. You might go right down in there with her. That's part of what's coming through here. Whoever you are, think you may be dealing with someone in this energy, or this initial energy seems something for you, or you're in line for a blessing, or you've been talking to somebody named Mary. You need to be aware of this. You need to get ready. You're no stranger to the fact that God sees everything you do, and God sees everything you're feeling, your intentions and everything. So at the end of the day, this private conversation between you and your spirit team is, I understand that I can't tell anyone, that I have to keep this hush, that I don't tell anyone how much money I have, that no, I'm not going to give you a loan, as hard as it may be. They're saying whatever this is, like, you're wanting to be generous with certain people. It's not that you never will be, but it's not going to be until I say so. And that's what God is saying about this situation. I feel like there's certain individuals coming towards you, like they I'm getting from this like a split energy. Like someone is acting like they're concerned or worried or apologetic, but really there's something here, like this is not doing some sort of work. This is not doing some sort of inner work. This is not that they've truly come to terms with some sort of lesson that has to do with you. Some of these people in your energy, or whatever's going on here with this luck, with this blessing, I'm getting, there's a lot of people, and then distrust here. There's a lot of untrustworthy people in your energy. That's why that Seven of Swords is out there with this whole group here. You need to stay on track. You need to stay on course. Again, there's certain people that are saying, I'm not going to not let you bless that person, but not until the right moment, not until I say so. Don't forget, anything that we get in this lifetime, it doesn't go with us. It's really that God has gifted it to you to use it to do what you need to do to bless other individuals, or to get your business off the ground, or whatever this is. This money is for you and whatever God guides you or directs you to do with it. This is part of what someone needs to understand before they receive some sort of blessing. If your gut is telling you you don't trust someone, that's your answer. You don't trust them. And yes, it is hard, and I can speak that from experience. Sometimes it happens, with your own family, and that it's okay. It happens. Some of you, especially if you are a 144, are born into karmic situations. You're born into karmic families. You're born as this. You're born as a black sheep. You're born as the one that everybody was pointing the finger at. It happens. It's for a reason. It's hard to get through. But when you did get through it, you graduated into something. And I guarantee you, you're probably the only one out of these people who you truly have a connection with God. You have a true, deep connection with God. And that is why this is for you and not for them. So whoever you are, whoever this is for, you are on track. You are meant to get some sort of blessing here, some sort of jackpot, some sort of fortune. But you are also on track to meet with your counterpart, your divine masculine to your emperor to your empress, your empress to your emperor. You are on track to meet that individual at this time per God's wishes over your life. You're meant to get whatever this is, either when you're with this person, before you get to this person, or some mix of all that. So you need to stay on track. And I'm really getting with this card next to this group of untrustworthy people is there's something about like their heart is not in the right place. You might be surrounded by a lot of people who are very prideful, very vain, very focused on the material. And this is why something needs to go down the way it's going down. Yeah, I'm literally getting from this image. They don't want you to hand your money out to these individuals here. They don't want you to buy them things. They don't want you to tell anyone. I'm specifically getting whatever this is coming in, and whoever this is for, you'll know it's you intuitively, and you're going to spend some time wrapping your mind around this. They're specifically telling me you may not tell anyone how much money you have. Whatever that's for, it's a very strict message. You don't tell your mommy, your daddy, your bubby, your grandma. You don't tell anyone, is what I'm getting here. They're saying, like, if you need someone to trust with your finances, we're going to send you to a advisor. And you and that individual are going to know what's going on with your finances. And that's it. You'll know that too if you've been getting a lot of like monitoring. There's a lot of people in your energy who try to like monitor your finances or ask you or look or what's going on or what do you have, how much do you make, you know. Right. Look at this. Here we have this distrust. This card on here says distrust. And you had this Seven of Swords out here earlier in a big group of a lot of people. Trust. You are not to move forward financially with anyone else unless I say so, unless I've given you a trustworthy individual. You are only meant to work these financial circumstances, these financial deals, whatever this is. Yeah, you don't know that there's a lot of people that you think you love and you care about behind your back. They are constantly doing this to you. They do not deserve any kind of gift from you. They are constantly doing this to you. Instead of trying to help you, encourage you, this is part of someone's lesson here. This is part of someone's, for some of you, it's your family. Someone is constantly trying to embarrass you, gossip about you, and it is because of this, is what they're saying. This is like a prideful energy here. It's because of how do I look? It's because of what makes me look better is like I feel better and I look better when I put this goofball. This guy's a goofball. Look how I look standing next to that goofball. You're some of you very close people. This is kind of getting hard to say. Some of you people who are very close to you are constantly, have been, and still are constantly doing that to you to make themselves feel better. That is why you will not speak to certain individuals. You will not share. You will not tell anybody. You will wait for my moves. You will go in my direction. You will keep following the signs that I'm giving you out of this situation, because there's individuals that are doing something and they're making your life harder behind the scenes without you even realizing it. Or for some of you with this high priestess, you do realize it. Right. This here is you following the guidance you are given, and this is what they need you to know specifically right now. That someone's already been warned to stop telling people something, to stop talking about something. However you do, if you need assistance figuring out, well, how do I navigate that situation? They will ask and pray, and they will give you the right words. If you're about to visit with one of these individuals that is coming up in your energy here, pray before that visit that you have the right words for the experience or whatever this is. For some of you, you need to say, like, that's none of your business, and let them get mad or let them keep talking. That's another message for whoever this is for. For some of you who know this is going on against you, behind your back or towards you, I keep hearing let them talk. Let them talk, because God's about to set your table up, basically, is why. Let them talk. I just got a bunch of goosebumps. So let them talk. You're about to give them something to talk about. They're saying, like, we're about to give them something to talk about, because you're someone who's very close to your spiritual team. You're very connected in spirit. This is part of why you're receiving this blessing. Or you will receive this once you get this hint here to stop saying certain things. They're saying people like this mostly want to just be talking about themselves anyway, so just sit back and listen. You just sit back and listen. And they want you to nod and listen. I don't know why I feel this is you in this, like, dreamer energy here. And it's really giving me, like, master manifester kind of thing. Whatever you can kind of see over your life in your mind's eye is coming into play because of this crown here. Because you've earned some sort of position through prayer. Some of you, whoever I'm talking to, you pray a lot. You're someone who you navigate a situation through prayer. When something is upsetting you, where once upon a time the normal action or reaction would be to get revenge or do such and such to so and so, or you just give it up in prayer now. This is part of why you're receiving this treasure chest, this check. Yeah, you're a healer. You know you're a natural healer. I'm going to reverse. You did this. You did this. You did this for yourself. You healed yourself out of these individuals who carry this energy around you. You were once down there with them. Again, this is how 144 makes sense. This is giving, like, you were chosen in your family, in your your lineage to overcome the toxic energies and the negative karma and things that are holding your whole line back. You overcame it mostly through prayer. I'm getting, they're saying you got yourself out of this energy and that you now have the capability to help other people do that as well. And that is your opportunity. This is going to be like part of some sort of opportunity, or what you do, or what you're meant to do. Right. Cornucopia. Something here about emotions. Something here about emotions. This again is giving me some sort of like karmic, familial karmic cycle that you have the key to break. Right. This here is this unlocking or this unbreaking of allowing something that's been stuck and stifled for a long time in this lineage, in this ancestry, to be free flowing again, is what you have done. Some of you have broken some sort of ancestral curse, and that is why you are being blessed, and that is why they are emphasizing that they cannot give you your treasure chest until you stop telling people stuff, until you admit that when you get these finances or whatever, you're not gonna try and go tell so and so and bless such and such with a new this or that, because those individuals are still in the middle of some sort of karmic cycle, karmic lesson, and you're not to tamper with it. Gaining respect. The gaining over, you just gained respect from your ancestors, or you're about to. You're like so close that you're about to. Again, this is spirit. Pisces is very much spirituality to ultimately experience, trusting your psychic knowledge. You used your like prayer game, you used your spirit life to break some sort of ancestral courage. Oh my God, courage is important to you and your family. So maybe people in your family don't have any courage, and this is why they like stomp on people. So they stomp on people because they don't have the courage to do something themselves, and now they're doing it to you. Now they're stomping on you because you're looking some kind of way. Your biggest message coming out of this reading, because I'm about to end this reading right here. Your biggest message to take away from this: please learn to be quiet. To whoever this is, to whoever these individuals are, just listen. Just let them talk and listen, and remember that when you get some sort of check, or when you get some sort of treasure chest, I see 3 all over the clock. When you get your treasure chest, you don't tell anybody. You don't tell anybody. There could be a Virgo in this situation, but I'm also getting this has to do with like this opportunity here, serving, that you're meant to serve, that you know how to heal, that you're going to be able to do this. And it also says on here, do what you must do. Do what you must do. And that's a reminder here that if they're asking you not to share, not to say, not to ... anything here, don't do it. Do not do it. You wait for God's word. You wait for a sign. You wait for your guidance from spirit of which direction to go into. Again, it has something to do with these finances coming in, the costs of something, the most direct way about your finances. In relationships, Do not be sharing your financial status or situation with anyone. I'm really getting for you, it's your family. But for some of you, it could be like a friend group or people who are like family. Anything else? Confirmation, power struggle. Obsession with a power struggle. And again, self-confidence. What are we're just saying courage. This is what's going on here. Power struggle, obsession with a power struggle, needing to control something here. These individuals want to tear you down because your situation is starting to look like it might go somewhere that they've never been able to achieve. So that's something you need to know and understand about whatever blessing. This is very important, as if it or they came from God doing something. God's about to do something in a big way for you, but they need you to finally listen. They're saying you already knew this, but you're still making moves and saying certain things and talking to certain individuals that it has to stop for them to give you whatever this blessing is. I hope this reading helped you guys, or you just enjoy the reading. Again, thank you all for being here. I will see you again next time.